The truth about the conscious community. First of all, let me get this out the way, because if I don't get this part out the way, people are gonna say it's a beef video, it's a diss video. Nah, I'm not angry at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm actually wholesome, loathsome right now. I'm feeling good. It's a good energy to discuss what I want to talk about today. Now, Saneter TV, shout out to you, OG. This ain't a B video or nothing like that. I see you going back in there and, you know, your views took a hit and people made fun of it. But you, just like me, instead of you listening to the people, you build back up and you going against the algorithm. Most people don't know is YouTube has an algorithm that's against for people like you and I. Allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly, and you know, it stops us from eating. So I'm not out here to make fun of any content creator who takes views hits or anything like that, because I know it's not you, it's the system. Now, what I will say about the conscious community, and not just you, Saneter, everybody, the Umar Johnsons, the brother Polights, Red Pill and Blue Pill twins, everybody involved in this, bro. Like brother Jabari or brother Garfield, Shaka Ahmose. I can keep saying it, the young pharaohs, General Seti, Uma Tech, and all the scammers of the community. Let me quit the charade. Let's talk about the scammers of the communities. Now, Saneter, I know you behind the scenes and you seem like a cool dude and a raw dude. But where the conscious community went out their way, you guys fumbled on the play, bro. You guys had too many people that was representing the people. People who had no better interest for us. And me and you had conversations behind the scenes, Saneter. And I told you how I felt about Brother Polight. So you know this ain't a diss or nothing, because you know right now I don't get along with Brother No Light. The only thing I like about Brother Polight is the fact that he believes in multiple wives like I do. If anything, that's the only thing I like about Brother Polight, is the multiple wives theory. Now, what messed up the conscious community, Saneter TV, was the fact that too many fake leaders that was in your communities. Hold on, let me fix this screen for y'all right quick. You know what I mean? Hang it. Y'all bear with me. I'm trying to fix the screen. Okay, the screen can't be fixed. I'm going to wait for it a little bit. Y'all know what I mean? But you had too many Hotep leaders and all this, bro. Like, it's one thing to be against the Hebrew Israelites. Like, I disagree with certain Hebrew Israelite camps. But when you make relentless videos that's just showing discernment and it's showing wars against each other, beef against each other, people can't take y'all serious. And this is me giving you game right now. It's me being a respectful brother to my brother Saneter, and I hope he has the respect to me too. Because if you look at this video, Saneter, I'm really going at Umar Johnsons and Polights, young pharaohs, and all these guys. That community didn't help anybody in there. I mean, I give you props. Your debates can help people and bring people together. Your debates can help people learn that black folks can get together and make their own museums, their own societies. I give you that. But what did it really bring together? It brought more beef, more scammers, people taking advantage of people. Brother Polight have so many things he had, bro, like his daughter situation, which I'm not going to go deep on because of YouTube purposes. But he used his own daughter in a fake kidnapped and educational purpose situation in Miami, and everybody still gave him a pass. I already debunked that already, like many of you guys did. I'm not here to argue with any of you guys. Yes, I stand on this today. It was 100,000% a lie. He did it for relevancy. He did it for more attention. And I know how this guy worked. That's the first rule of scammers. You keep your namesake in the people's mind. And one way you keep it is becoming a victim. And he said how the white guy grabbed his daughter and all. I'm not gonna even go deep on that. Y'all can go back. Y'all can go to my channel, many other channels. It was BS. And I watched back as leaders in the conscious community sat back and gave Brother Polight a pass. People are still interviewing him now. How is he? I don't believe in canceling people, but how is he's not ostracized and he's not banned from the communities? And this is even years after that. I mean, years before that. Brother Polight was supposed to be held in a tribunal in the communities where they were supposed to hold a court in 2014 or 15 for the money he was scamming. Remember, over $800,000 allegedly he stole from elderly people. And I'm not even talking about the crypto dudes. Umar Johnson, same thing. Over $2 million he stole. And I am going to use the word stole. He stole the money. Young Pharaoh, same thing with him. But God already did justice, because Well, never mind. I'm gonna take back from that because I don't applaud anybody losing their YouTube channels, no matter how much of a scammer you are. I don't wish for anybody to lose their YouTube channel. So we hope Young Pharaoh can get his great channels back. But other than that, Young Pharaoh, another scammer. You can keep name dropping these dudes. It seems to be the easiest people to scam is us, people who look like you and me. I'm listening to this brother Garfield, right? And he just talks nothing but BS all the time. He seems to only have a lifespan because Saneter is there. In fact, a lot of y'all hate on Saneter, but I think Saneter was the voice of the voiceless too once upon a time ago. So we wouldn't even know a lot of these scammers if it wasn't for Saneter. So a lot of these scammers owe you money, brother Saneter. But I bring Saneter TV name to tell him why things happen to his channel the way it's happened. It's not really you, Saneter. You have a good energy. I hope when I'm old like that, I have your same energy. You have one of the most outstanding energies I've seen yet. So this ain't no hate towards Saneter TV. It's all mutual respect towards Saneter. But the guys that you allow on your platform is what messes up your platform. The guys that you give recognitions to, the guys that you go around, people just can't, like, the real people who's been following Black News 102 for the last 12, 15 years, guys like me, you know, we see certain people on the platform, and even if they're not there no more, it's like we don't want to remember them bad times when we watched the fake rants they did, the revolutionary spirits they had. I mean, Brother Polight was somebody who galvanized the troops for real, bro. He knows how to obtain information and keep it up here and then throw it back at you as if he was researching and studying on it for 30, 40 years. That's the art of scamming. Just like Umar Johnson can retain information that long too, just like the Young Pharaohs, the Sedis, and I can keep going. It's too much names, so I'm only giving certain names. And it's like certain other people should have been given that attention on your platform. I'm just being respectful. You, like, sometimes I feel you, Saneter, when you get mad at a certain op, you'll go to their enemies and put their enemies on your platform. Now, that's part of the art of war. But you shouldn't put any of their enemies on your platform. You know what I mean, Saneter? Some of these people shouldn't even get a voice on anybody's platform. And that's where you go wrong and go left. You bring certain people because you're playing a game, and I understand that game very well. I do the game too, and it's the art of war. But you don't bring a dum-dum on your platform that doesn't benefit your platform. You dig what I'm saying, Saneter? Certain people who are, because you're not me. You're not me, Saneter, meaning that your platform, I hate to say that, I'm not going to say it's better than mine, but your platform used to be the information platform. It was a platform where I need to study about this, we go to it. I need to learn about this, we go to it. But when you start adding certain people who are beefing with certain people in your sectors, it stains the entire narrative of building for the community, changing the community. And then when you're doing the relentless back and forth with certain Moors, certain Hebrew Israelites, and it's like, bro, number one, none of us are right about what we say. I don't care if you're a Hebrew Israelite, you believe in the Egyptians, ethology, whatever philosophies of Egyptians' lives, or if you're a Moor, whatever your religion background is, whatever you believe in, I believe no human beings have the answer to nothing. We just feel we do, so we stand on it because our pride goes in the way, and we say, I'm right about this, you're wrong about that. It's good to debate and argue, but when the debate becomes a point where we're beefing with each other, like we're gangs, and we're hating each other, we're making disgusting videos about each other, we're doxing each other, we're talking about each other's kids and families, what is that information becoming now? It's becoming pure garbage. It's not becoming something for the communities anymore to change. And I'm not saying Saneter doesn't do anything good for the community. He still has good conversation base, and he still got good information he puts out, which I like my brother for that. I'm talking about it's the other parts. And this ain't just about Saneter. Saneter is one of the bigger names, so I use this name. But y'all know what names I'm talking about. It's all these tick for tax people out here, bro. Even the Captain Tazariage, bro. Like, and I feel like there's a lot of things you can say against the captain as well, but on a platform like Black News 102, I just feel like it's not what it used to be in 2014. Some way we got away from what we were supposed to be as individuals. And it ain't just Saneter, it's a lot of people. And the only reason I'm doing this video, I hope it's a medicine to wake us up and bring us back to what we were once upon a time ago with that platform. That platform used to be the platform we all protected, we all looked out for, but certain people and their egos and people looked as everybody as a threat. And I'm not saying nothing Saneter, but I do look at myself. I've been a rider for your platform more than many people you choose to let so-called your counterparts. And I sit back and I look at it now, how everything, you know, came back into full circles. And I'm not proud of it, because I'm one of the people who sit back like, man, what happened to this channel, man, that I love so much? So if anything, I hope you take everything positive from this video. If you take anything negative from it, then that's on you, Saneter, because I got nothing but love from you. You got my phone number. If you felt any disrespect in this video, hit me up on my phone calls. You know what I mean? Call me on my cell phone. Other than that, this ain't really about you if you paid attention. It's about us as a whole. We need to start navigating ourselves in the right mindsets, because this tick for tack on a daily basis, and it's just crazy, bro. And the other day I seen people doxing you. I'm not gonna go deep into that, and it looked crazy. I'm like, man, what happened to Black News 102, where people can wake up and feel the need to disrespect the platform like that? So I had to look at it. Is it just the people who are wrong, or did the platform itself let themselves get to that point where people could disrespect them like that? So the platform has to look at themselves with accountability as well. Look, I'm your God bless one, man. Like I tell you in all my videos, love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, gang.